Prince Harry has once again found himself in the global spotlight after his emotional outburst, pleading, "Stop criticizing Meghan Markle." The moment left many stunned. Why would Harry become so emotional just to defend his wife? What could possibly drive a royal to tears in public, and how has the world responded to this emotional display? Who exactly is Meghan Markle in the eyes of the public, and why has she attracted such widespread criticism? People are left wondering, why does every move she makes spark controversy, from her media interviews to her interactions with public figures like Rory Mroy? How did a woman once seen as a symbol of royal progress end up being so divisive? What really happened between Meghan and famed athlete Rory Mroy that led the public to view her as attention-seeking? Many are baffled. Why did Meghan behave like an overzealous fan after what was reportedly just a brief fling with Rory? Does this suggest she was more drawn to fame than to genuine connection? Where does Meghan's accountability lie, if the public now sees her as someone constantly craving validation? While many celebrities strive to maintain grace and poise, why does Meghan often come across as overly dramatic and lacking elegance? These behaviors raise questions about her true motivations. Why does Prince Harry continue to defend Meghan as if she were an innocent victim? Even when there is plenty of evidence suggesting she often stirs controversy herself? In an age where public opinion matters more than ever, how can Harry still insist that Meghan is blameless? When was the last time Meghan Markle truly took responsibility for her actions? Instead of offering clarity or remorse, Meghan has been busy working on a book about divorce, despite still being married. Isn't that a contradiction, especially if she claims to care about preserving her family's image? How can the public offer sympathy to a couple who behave as though they're above reproach? They seem to live in a fantasy where the world owes them unconditional understanding. Yet surely, anyone in the public eye must accept the consequences of their own decisions. What impact has Harry's tearful outburst had on their reputation? Rather than earning sympathy, many see it as a dramatic diversion. Why doesn't Harry focus on resolving their issues privately instead of begging the world to stop judging? Why does Prince Harry remain steadfast in his defense of Meghan, even when many believe she wouldn't hesitate to move on had another man offered a better deal? This raises a serious question: does Harry truly stand by the woman he married? Or the image of her he's desperate to hold on to? Behind all the drama, what about the well-being of their children? Is Harry genuinely protecting his young family, or is his public emotional display only adding fuel to the fire? This matters deeply, as a child's future is often shaped by the emotional stability of their parents. Who truly needs to take a hard look in the mirror first? Meghan, who continues to stir controversy, or Harry, who refuses to face reality? A healthy relationship should be about accountability, not covering up faults to protect an illusion. So why is no one brave enough to speak the truth to them? What's infuriating the public even more is the way both Harry and Meghan treat all criticism as if it's rooted in hatred. But where does all this backlash really come from, if not their own actions? If they want to be respected, why don't they act in a way that earns that respect? In the end, what's next for Harry and Meghan if they keep rejecting criticism and refuse to self-reflect? Will they continue to be wrapped in drama, or finally realize that the world doesn't revolve around their narrative? Only time will tell, but one thing's for certain: the public won't stop asking questions until the truth comes to light. If you agree that this couple has drifted far from reality, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because the Meghan and Harry saga is far from over, and we're just getting started.